communicate and switch that screen.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Castle. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Bridges. No good with the layup. Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Now, here's Bridges. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Towns with the steal. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Mitchell. It's good. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Here's Castle. On the wing, Bridges. And another miss by Duke.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Back to Thibault. Looking for Edey. He gets it there. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Harper. They need this one. Here's Flag. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. Harper with the steal. And here we go. Flag heading to the hoop.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Anunoby outside. He takes it in. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal wide open. Traps in the tray. Castle with it. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. From past the arc. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll be back right after this.
The visiting team, 13.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take so far on Duke?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Clock at 4. Pass to Edey. 3-pointers off the mark. And Duke with the possession. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Castle misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Down low. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell showing up and showing off. Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Towns, the screen. Here's Young. The putback. Wiggins with the rebound. Here's Anunoby. And a missed layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
The kick out to Towns. Towns, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 9. No good off the back of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And it's good for 2.
How about Towns rumbling down that court, completing the break?
Mitchell outside. Oh, the rafters! He punched it in!
Are you kidding me? Wow, no problem going right at the bigger defender.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And with the trend great toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Anunoby, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Anunoby, good.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
And that one is good.
Well, that one from mid-range. Young's got a quick release.
Mitchell is double. Pass to Wiggins. Harper with the steal. Here's Newell. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. He's showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
Pass to Anunoby. Inside. And the dunk by Edey.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
To the inside. Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Yeah, when you look at Trae Young's career numbers, he's got one of the highest assist averages ever.
Now Thibault from downtown. Hands it from downtown.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Stolen by Mitchell. For the finish. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor. Yeah, they had a few more turnovers in this one. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Anunoby outside. Mitchell looking it over. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, when Edey gets on a roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring.
Pass to Bridges. Towns in the corner. Here's Harper. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Harper's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that concludes the first half. Up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now Mitchell. The baseline J. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Duke's ball.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Duke trails by 6. Pass to Towns. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. On defense, the visitors. 6-point lead. Flag. And Flag throws it down.
2 emphatic points from Flag. This rookie has some serious swag.
So, great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
First trip to the line for him here.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Thibault on the wing. Pass to Edey. Lays it up off the glass. Edey's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, Edey has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And Duke has possession. Picked by Bridges. Right side Towns. Out to Bridges. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Anunoby outside. Here's Thibault. And stolen by Flag. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Flag. And stolen by Thibault.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Count it. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
To the middle. And that one's good. Flag.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
Anunoby outside. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him. And the rebound goes to Duke.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Yeah, anytime he wants, Towns can be a beast on the offensive boards.
Right side, O'Neal. Down low. Here's Edey. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Towns. Free throw good. Edey.
Well, with Zach Edey, it's about more than his 7'4" size. Skills will develop, his timing will improve, but he's already got the physical foundation of a great player.
Pass to Anunoby. And here is Mitchell. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's flag missing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. Pass to Thibault. Young with the steal. There's the drive. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, and despite his size, Young is never intimidated taking it off the dribble.
To the paint. Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
And one thing you can count on from Anunoby is effort on both ends. He's a key part of this team.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Duke trails by 6. To the inside. And stolen by Thibault. Over to the wing. Here's Edey. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. The offensive skill set for Karl-Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Edey. It's rebounded by Towns.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 7 points for the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
48.
Up by 3.
51.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Duke trails by 3. Here's Harper. Towns controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
O'Neal on the wing. Here's Edey. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Edey's got 21 in the game.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Castle. Bridges, right side. 5 on the clock. There's the lob to Bridges. And Anunoby, here we go. Can't cash in from close range. And here we go. Duke on the fast break.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. Anunoby has the open look. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Here's Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Anunoby's got 11 in the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Anunoby outside. Inside. Towns with the steal. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, you know. Idea what got into his head right there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Some nice passing here by Duke. Towns wide open. Offline with the baseline jumper. Pass to Edey. And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, big cat saying no way.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Anunoby. Edey outside. And there's the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
First team foul.
Young with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Mitchell with the steal. And here they come. And that one is good.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Now Young. Now Castle. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, you have to appreciate how selfless Towns is. If you get wide open, he'll reward you.
Outside, Anunoby. Now Edey. Towns with the steal. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Bridges. Now Young. 6 to shoot. Towns. a huge two-handed slam.
Well, this is why you go to Towns in the clutch. That is big time.
Mitchell is doubled. Towns with the steal. Castle for the finish. He doesn't get the dunk. With the drive. Edey.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Rebounded by Anunoby. Here's Mitchell. Now Anunoby. Mitchell with it. Shot clock at 5. Misses the deep three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It drops.
Hey, you need a bucket? Who you going to call? They've got Young on speed dial.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Second team foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throws.
Timeout call, Duke. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Outside George. Fires the three. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Cricket letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par, I'm over golf. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold up laws. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't dip your bread. 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Got them knock knee, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap? Got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all. I give them more bars. What needed? You need it in bulk. I'm Costco. Got it jumping. It's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos. A bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours. No 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power. Truthfully, don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? What? I ain't seen no wings yet. All I see is strings. Code of the pressure,